Welcome back, guys, to the Roast Session Central. I'm NigerianNemesis, and I'm so happy to be back here working with you guys and playing some Clash Royale. In today's video, we're going to continue the Grand Challenge series, and I'm going to go ahead and use this deck right here. It has my favorite card in it, the Bandit. Just such a cool card. The mechanics are awesome, and I love using her whenever I get the chance. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. What's your favorite card and why? I want to see what you guys like to use here in this game. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into this and continue our series and see if we can get to 12 wins here as we wrap this up. First battle, up against the Sizzler. Peru versus Chile. Let's see what you got. I'm going to go ahead and place my E-Wiz in the back here. Ooh, X-Bow. Alright. Giant tank. Go ahead and play my Baby Dragon over top. He's got an Inferno Tower. E-Wiz locks onto that Inferno Tower. That's going to do so much for us. Giant's going to be safe for a little bit longer. Let me go ahead and drop a Zap here and see if we can keep that alive even longer. Okay, he's got an E-Wiz of his own to counter that Baby Dragon. That's going to do a good job. Baby Dragon is not going to survive that attack. I'm going to go ahead and leave this E-Wiz alone. And overall, even start. Let me just go ahead and throw this Bandit down. I really got nothing to play here. See what he does. Alright, so he has a Goblin Gang. I'll just go ahead and log this. Take our +1. Elixir trade. Alright, Expo deck. It's tough for Giants. Just really tough for Giants to be able to go through the Expo and an Inferno Tower to get all the way to the Crown Tower. He's going to go ahead and play his Expo on the left. Well played on his part. That's already locked onto our tower. Let's see if our E-Wiz can change that up a little bit for us. While all that's happening, there goes my Baby Dragon on the right. I'm going to go ahead and zap all this. Baby Dragon's going to lock onto the tower. We're going to be able to get some solid damage there, thankfully. And he takes down our Baby Dragon here with his Inferno Tower. Fair enough. At least we got damage onto his tower. He does have a damage lead on us right now with that Expo. It's just so dirty. Alright. Going to go ahead here. Drop a Bandit in the middle. There goes his Expo. I'm going to play my Giant right on top of it. See if we can stop that from getting any damage. There goes his Inferno again. Really tough. Really good wall. Really good defense on his part. Baby Dragon's doing his best on that tower, but it's not going to be able to make it. There goes our Lumberjack running straight to his death into that Inferno Tower. We have our Bandit on the right. She's going to go ahead and dash in. Dash in once, twice. And she's on that tower with some rage. That's huge. There goes the Bandit. Well played. 840 health. We've got our Baby Dragon here locked onto his Expo. He's going to switch sides on us again. Fairly good play on his part, but I'm fine with that. We've got our Bandit locked onto his E-Wiz. His E-Wiz should die here. And it does. Our Bandit's okay, going to get shredded. There goes our Lumberjack to his death again. I'm just throwing him down to die. Alright, there goes our Giant. Let's go ahead and stop this here on the left while he places his Expo again. His Inferno should be out of rotation, I think. Baby Dragon's onto those Goblins. He has his E-Wiz again for defense. Solid, solid, solid. I'm going to go ahead and drop my Lumberjack on top of all this. And there, look there on the left side. He has to play his Expo on defense. We've got our Bandit, and our E-Wiz is locked onto that left tower. It's too bad it's not the right tower, but that's fine. We'll take the damage anyhow. We have our Giant barreling in on that right side, looking to finish this game up. There goes his Inferno Tower. We have an E-Wiz coming. I don't think it's going to make it there. Let me go ahead and zap all this, see if we can get to that tower. Looks like our Giant's going to get melted by that Inferno. We do have our Bandit in there. There she goes, dashing in for the tower, smacking away at that tower. Let me go ahead and fireball all this. We won't even need to, and there goes the Bandit. What a dash. What a dash. We'll go ahead and take that victory. That's 1-0 against the Sizzler. Well played. Well played. Woo! I'm telling you guys. That Bandit. Such a good card. She is fairly easy to distract though. But when she is working, she just dashes from target to target and it's just so cool. Let's go ahead and hop into this second battle against Gerb from Lords of Destiny. Alright, Gerb. Oh, there goes his Battle Ram. Let me go ahead and play a Lumberjack. Can a Lumberjack stop a Battle Ram fully? I won't even need to zap. That's good. That's awesome. Now I know that for future reference. The Lumberjack does stop the Battle Ram fully. Meanwhile, he's going to play his Knight to distract. That's fine with me. We've got our full health Giant going in. He's going to play all that defense. Let me just go ahead and fireball all this. I don't want to really have to deal with it. And I'll just leave that left side alone. That Lumberjack's almost dead. I have a log if I need it. Looks like I will need it, but I'm just going to go ahead and wait and see if I can play a troop here. Let me go ahead and play my Bandit right on top of the E-Wiz. The Bandit's going to dash at the Battle Ram that came out of nowhere, and that's going to be a super solid offense from him. His Giant is wailing into my tower. Nothing I can do about it. I do have my Lumberjack, but I think that tower is going to die here. Oh well, let me just go ahead and set up in a counterattack. See if we can get some damage on this tower. There goes his Executioner. Not really going to do too much damage, but he has a Knight there as well, and that Giant is falling. Got a couple of right hands in there. Let me go ahead and throw this Lumberjack, see if we can speed things up. Looks like we're not going to be able to. That Tombstone and Executioner is going to stop us fully. Our Baby Dragon is raged, but that's not going to do much. And we are down big time. We're in trouble, boys. Okay, look here. He's going to go ahead and play his Giant. Alright, just a Giant. That should be fine. We've got our Bandit. He's got his Executioner. And he's playing his Battle Ram. He's trying to come in and 3-crown us. Wow. Ruthless. I like it. I like the game style. I like it. Alright, let's go ahead and, the left side is the weaker side. Yeah, let's push to the left side. I think he's coming for a 3-crown, and I don't like to get 3-crown. It's not my style. It's kind of humiliating. Happens, but hey. Let's go ahead and stop it here. See if we can force him into a battle of pushing down this left wing. If he stays and pushes with us, that is to our advantage since we have this space. And we've got a push going here. We've got all of our counter-attacking troops doing fairly well. I got a second Giant in rotation. Let me go ahead and play him and see if we can get something rolling here. He's got a healthy Giant coming too. He's got his E-Wiz. I'm going to go ahead and fireball all that and log it. See if we can kill that E-Wiz. I did not calculate for that fireball blasting the E-Wiz to the left. He's going to live. I'm going to have to zap all this. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. Giant's on the tower. Tower is down to 269. Oh man, I don't know if we're going to make this one here. He's got a second Giant coming towards us. Let me go ahead and fireball all this. 40 health. 40 health. Oh man, don't miss your logs. That costed us that game there. I mean, we would have probably got nailed on the left side, so maybe it did save us from a potential 3-crown. Fair enough, well played. Let's go ahead and open up this chest. We've got over 11,000 gold. We're going to go ahead and take 25 Barbarians, 26 Zaps, 6 heal spells, 45 arrows, 49 mortars, 152 Ice Spirits, 175 Knights, 47 Battle Rams, and 5 Poisons. Be nice to get that poison at level 6. Well, I wasn't planning on losing in 2 battles, but hey, stuff happens. Let me see here. Which deck do I want to use? I'm just going to go ahead and do one match online for you guys. I haven't been pushing much lately because I do not like pushing early on in the season. With my luck, I'm just going to pull every last level 13 in the book and get shredded. Let's see how this deck does online. There goes his Goblin Gang in the back. I'm just going to go ahead and drop a Bandit. He has a Hog Rider on the right with minions. I'm going to go ahead and drop an Electro Wizard and a Zap because I think he might die there. And his Zap is going to destroy our E-Wiz. And he's going to get super solid damage on that tower. That is well played. Well played from the youngin. Alright, let's go ahead and start a slow push here in the back with our Giant. I just now noticed one of the weaknesses in this deck. Everything is way too fast outside of the Giant. Which does work well if you get on offense, but if you're trying to slow push, it makes it tough. He's going to go ahead and drop his Prince at the back right. Oops, our Lumberjack's going to go in front of the Giant. I did not want that to happen, but he does speed everything up here. We got a Baby Dragon enraged. We got a Bandit raged. I'm going to go ahead and zap all this, see if we can kill it. We don't. Minions stay alive. Prince and Goblins coming in towards our tower. And we are starting pretty badly here. Poorly played on my part. If I had kept that Lumberjack in the back, the Giant would have taken the hit. He's going to go ahead and drop another Hog. Let me go ahead and drop an E-Wiz. Should be able to shut it down pretty nicely. And let's set up a counter push here with our Giant. Here we go. I'm going to get my log ready. I'm sure he's got the Goblin Gang coming through. There's the Goblin Gang. Log the Goblin Gang all the way through to the tower. Take some tower damage. I would Fireball, but that's a huge investment, and we'd be down at 0 elixir. I'm just going to go ahead and counter with a Baby Dragon instead. Should work just fine. Alright, that's good. Oh, he's going to send a Prince in. Let me go ahead and send a Lumberjack before it gets rage. His log is going to do a decent job. I'm going to have to drop this E-Wiz on top. Our Baby Dragon goes in and takes the right tower. I didn't even notice that happening. Our E-Wiz is doing its best, holding back that Hog Rider. Not going to do enough. Our right tower is down pretty low, and there he goes wailing into our left. Good dash from the Bandit to save us from one more hit. He's going to drop all of that. Let me just go ahead and see if I can get a value zap here. I do. My right tower is just dying over there. It's down to 178. Let me go ahead and see if I can push down this left side, make him defend and forget all about that right tower. That's going to be the goal here. Lumberjack in the back. Hopefully he stays behind the Giant this time around. I'm going to go ahead and play a Bandit. He does have a Fireball, so he's going to take that tower. We have all of our support troops down, though, behind this Giant. He's got everything he has. I'm going to go ahead and play another Giant in the middle, see if our support troops can stay alive. They got killed. Wow. All we have left is a Baby Dragon. Let me go see if I can force the Lumberjack. There he goes. He's going to force his Hog in. This looks all too familiar. Another Hog on our tower in the close moments of the game. 1850 left on that tower. We've got a Lumberjack, Baby Dragon, Giant. No, another Fireball. I lost to another. Oh, man. That Hog really kills me in the center. Well played. He's going to BM me to death. Fair enough. His Hog did sneak in there. And he did take the excellent W. Well played, friend. Well played. Anyways, that's going to do it for today's video. Make sure to go ahead and like and subscribe this video. And starting in the next video, I'm going to start pushing on that ladder. Haven't decided what deck I'm going to use yet. I'll figure that out. But anyways, thank you again. And if you haven't seen my last video, the Golem Beatdown deck, I really do recommend that deck if you're trying to push on the ladder. It does do really well without the Elixir Pump. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!